See who this is. Hello?
Sure.
Hey.
Okay, how are
Good.
you?
Just bring your camera over to your face
I'm gonna turn my light on for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was in a meeting.
and wipe your camera for me, sweetheart.
I got you. Hi, Kendra.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
everybody. How
What's
you
your
doing?
name?
Jenna.
Jenna?
Yes.
Jenna, where you calling us from?
Philly.
Billy's in the building. How old are you? I, I can't hear you.
37.
37. What you do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
RN. What's your zodiac sign?
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Do you have any kids?
Yes, one. Boy, he's 17.
One. Okay. Have you ever been married?
Yes, twice.
Twice. When did you get divorced last?
About a year
Why you
ago.
get divorced?
Well, I met him when I was 25 and he was 40, so age difference. I'm 37 now, so things changed. I didn't feel the same way when I was 25.
So all you men out there that be looking for young girls, remember you always older. So what age did you decide that you wasn't feeling your husband no more?
Well, around, I would say around 50.
When he
When
turned
he's
50.
turned 50,
And
yes.
how old were you when he was 50, when he turned 50?
I was like 30 something. We like
Okay.
25 year difference.
You have a 25-year difference? No, so
Yeah.
when he was 50, that means you were 25 if that's the case.
Oh, he's 60 now. So somewhere like 23, 25 year difference.
Okay,
It's
let me start
somewhere around.
taking from the top. How old were you when you got married? How
Well,
old
my
was you?
first my first marriage was 19. That lasted 4 years, and then I got married again. Well, we met when I was 25 and got married when I was 28.
And and when you were 28, how old was he?
I'll say 40, like 40, 43, something around there.
Okay. So at that time it was good, but when he turned 50, you was over it.
Yeah, like men at that age is just have erectile dysfunction and some things you just can't put up with. I'm still young. I don't need no old head. I tried.
I'm not saying this is true for all the men, but there's so many men that feel like, oh, I got the money, I
Hmm.
can get the young girl that I want, and all those things. And y'all always fail to remember this part. This part after gonna get her, but one day either she might stay married and just go get sex for somebody else, or she might leave you. This is why. But hey, listen, look, let me stay focused. Let me say, I'm not saying this is true for all cases, but
It's not true for all,
it's
but
not true for all, but it is a reality. And I think that conversation is lost on the internet.
hmm
Like they just talk about, I got money, I'm the
hmm
prize, I'm gonna
yeah,
get somebody younger,
yeah,
and all that is true.
right,
But you fail to remember the part as you get her younger, she gonna get older, you gonna get
yeah,
older. And if you can't perform sexually, now as your wife, she should be faithful, but it doesn't mean she will be.
right. So I just divorced because I just started, interest going somewhere else, more to a younger person because both of my marriage been with older men, and is like I'm not the problem. I just know. I mean, me being a nurse and know what it is. Erectile dysfunction, like that's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Was he willing to do things to change that?
What you mean? As
Because
far
I
as
mean, there
what?
are ways that men can fix erectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
He wasn't willing to try those other ways.
See me, I'm the type of woman where like oral sex is not a big thing for me. I don't get off on that like at all.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
rather
honey. What I'm talking about, there's ways that men can fix erectile dysfunction, and I'm
like as far
asking,
as medically
I mean,
wise.
there's herbs that they can take. I think there are some medical things. They talk about this pill child. Like, I don't know. Was he trying to figure out a way to fix that?
No, the guys I dated didn't do anything like drink, smoke, take pills.
No,
They
I'm
were
talking
just
about
like,
your husband that you said had this.
yeah, they just didn't want to like, involve or engage in like Viagra or any
Okay.
pills like that.
Someone did say you did sign up for marriage for better or worse.
Yeah, I did, but the worst part was me. I was going to cheat, so because I wasn't satisfied.
All right. Okay, Jenna. Ooh, child. Let's keep going. So Jenna Philly, 37, Capricorn, RN nurse, married twice, and I think I got it all. How many kids do you have?
Just one. He's 17.
Okay, that's right, 17. All right. All right, Jenna. What kind of man you looking for, girl? I can tell you right now, you better have something working.
Well, I don't have that part in the expect. And as far as dating men with no money, like every guy I dated had money, even more money than me. So I never had a problem with that. I'm just looking for a man that's like emotionally available, um, supportive, and take care of their children. I don't really ask for much, and I like
When
to
did you
laugh.
get divorced?
I got divorced last May. I got married in Vegas, and I got divorced in last May.
Okay.
So, and I just became a nurse a year ago, so my qualifications is different with the standards when it's time to start dating men. So I'm just not just dating anybody.
So now, are you saying that you never had an issue with getting a man with money?
No, that was never an issue with me. I always had men that took care of me or anything like that. So that was never the issue. I feel like a brat now. That's what I'm not looking for, but you gotta have some money.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Liars, cheaters, and men that are married, because a lot of men that I dated, I didn't find out they was married to later
Wait, when
on
did you get divorced?
last year.
So you dated a lot in your divorce? As you've only been divorced for a year.
Yeah, I'm saying the men that I dated, I like a couple dates. It wasn't like I was like intimate any with them and anything. I was just dating, and later on down the line, I found out you're married, and this happened twice. So I just been
Be
chilling, not looking
honest
for
with
anyone.
me. Did you date men while you were married?
No, no, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm,
So you're
mm-mm.
talking about in the year that you've been divorced, all of this that's been going on.
Yeah, I had like two dates within a year, like with men, and later on down the line, they found out they have wives, and I feel like this is a common thing now in this generation. Like men are really married and not telling the women that they're dating.
So no married men. Should he look a certain way?
Um, no, I'm not picky, but an African American man
Should he make a certain amount of money?
over 100K,
Ooh.
because I make over 100K. So, and like I said, all the men that I dated make it way more money than
So
me, but it's just.
so the man your ex-husband that you divorced, he did very well
Yeah,
financially.
very well financially, very well, both of them.
But you left them because,
I
well,
wasn't,
the last one
I wasn't pleased
wasn't pleased.
with the older men. No, I'm not saying that I'm looking for a younger guy either, because a lot of younger guys don't have this ability. Most guys do, but some of them don't, and I'm just not looking for that.
So you want a man that makes 100K, faithful, I'm assuming, or does that matter
Yes,
to you?
yeah, that
Faithful,
man. Hmm.
and he got to put it down in the bedroom.
Yes, that's the big concern for me.
Is that more now? Is it more of a concern than the money?
No, because I could take care of myself.
So the bedroom is so because yeah, you left the guy that had the money.
Yeah,
So so let's say a man made 50K, but could put it down in the bedroom. Do he got an option?
no.
No.
Mm-mm.
So what's the lowest amount you would date? Is 100K the lowest
like
amount?
like 80.
80. So
Yeah.
lowest is 80K, and you have to put it down in the bedroom,
Yes.
and you got to be faithful.
Faithful.
You want to get
Yeah.
married again?
Yeah. I'll get married again, but no more children.
Are all the men that married you, were they older? Your
Yeah.
husbands were both of them
They
older?
they older. Yes.
See, that's you know this more than us. You know like the man that is gonna find the most value in you might be an older guy, because one will say we're gonna play this and I'll make you a highlight. But one will say a guy that you just described would, like, the men that you dated is gonna choose younger than you.
Right.
Like the guy, like when you were 28, the man
Hmm.
that was
Right.
43 wanted you.
Right.
and married
Right.
you. So now a man watching is going to say it's the same statistic. So that guy you just described, they'll say, why would he choose you over the younger version of you?
Because I feel like you said, if it not all men have a problem in the bedroom being older. Like it's not all men, but I just had never have found that men. And being though I went through nursing school, I just feel like all men is the men that I dated or married is a problem.
Listen, right, but I'm just talking about because you are a living statistic of what they talk about on my show all the time, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And basically, what you're telling us is when you were younger, the men you're looking for now, as in this age, because what's the age range you want to date?
I would say 45 to 50.
Okay, so 45 to 50. So when you were 25, this 45 to 50-year-old man wanted you because he wanted something younger.
Right.
So now you want the 45 to 50-year-old man. Not saying it's impossible, but your own life explains that that man wanted something younger, right?
Right.
So let's say if there was a man like the man that marries you, 55 to 60, that has the
Hmm.
money, but you won't sign up again for the sex if the sex not there.
No, because I'm a cheat.
Okay, we'll keep it going. All right. So okay, it is what it is. 100K, 80K is the bare minimum.
Hmm.
Faithfulness, you got to put it down in the bedroom. When was your last relationship? Was it your last marriage?
Yes, my last marriage was my last relationship.
Okay. No, you don't want young. You want younger. The ones they just say you want it younger.
No, I said I don't want any younger guys.
No, she doesn't want younger because money matters to her. Because I think I don't even know. Like, I mean, I can tell you, you're an attractive girl. You're probably even more attractive when you were in your 20s
Yeah.
or whatever.
Hmm.
So you were like this girl that these men who had the money, and you probably were like, these men are older. They could take care of
Hmm.
me. Like, they were able to impress you on a level that the men in your age category couldn't,
Correct.
right? They
Correct.
just had the finances to
Right.
do it. So you agreed to marry them.
Right.
So what you did agree to be with them for life, but you're being honest with us, which I think is dope. You're being transparent.
Right.
They couldn't. The last husband couldn't please you sexually. So granted, you had no money issues, but
Yeah.
you wasn't being physically pleased.
Satisfied
So
with it.
you
Hmm.
wasn't satisfied. So you decided to break your marriage vows
I
and,
did.
and get a divorce in the search of something better.
Right.
But the men are gonna say that man is gonna choose the younger version to you if he has all those things. If he has the money, if he has the access, if he has the good sex, he's gonna look just like they did with you. When they
Right.
were in their 40s, they were searching for you in their 20s. So this is what the men are gonna say. I'm not God, I don't play God. So I don't know
Hmm.
what God's gonna do.
Right.
But that's what men are gonna say.
I mean, they have their choices and they entitled to what they want, but I just can't do. I just can't do it.
Can't do it. Okay, enough is enough. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay. I'm gonna just set this.
Ooh,
Sorry.
yeah.
I'm not dressed. This is my day off. I'm at 12 hours. So I don't know if you can see me, but
Ooh, you got a body, and that's your real hair. I already know, girl. They're
thank you.
like, they saw you Pocahontas. They was like, Pocahontas is over here. I already know.
I love
Pocahontas.
you, Kendra. I've been watching you for years.
They
I
was like,
downloaded the app already.
they was like, she got this body, this long, beautiful trophy. I'm marrying you. And she married him and left their ass too because, you know, let's keep going. All right, when was your last relationship?
A year ago.
All right, you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
2 weeks ago.
Is that guy an option?
He could be an option, but once again, I found out he was married.
How did okay? So how did you find out after you slept with him he was married?
You said I was dating last. Yeah, I was dating and found out he was married because I heard through like other people.
How long did
So
you date him for?
I knew him since I was young. because you know how barbershops and hair salons is together. He used to hang in a barbershop where I used to get the hair salon where I used to get my hair done. So I knew him when he was younger. He became a firefighter. He's a nurse now, and now he's in school for his nurse practitioner. But um, he's still married, but they're not living together. They don't live together allegedly.
So
So I
how
just
long were y'all dating before you slept together 2 weeks ago?
I would probably say 7 months.
So in 7 months, you didn't know he had a wife?
No,
How? Were y'all dating consistently?
yeah,
So how
consistently.
did you find out 2 weeks ago he was married?
First of all, we was having sex, and I asked him previously because he had a tattoo of her name on his chest. It's like old, older guys take tattoos fade old. So I'm like trying to read it, like who is Tasha? Like he like uh that's my wife. I say your wife, but I never like asked them like who a guy who have a name on the chest. I figure is someone. It's not your daughter. I figure
Well,
I
so
got
two
common
weeks ago
sense.
was the first time you had sex?
Yes, 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
okay, got you. So when that was the first time you saw his chest.
Mm-hmm.
So he came clean. He told you the
Yeah,
truth.
he told me the truth. He told me the truth, but they wasn't living together or anything like that. And so he has a daughter by her that's 22. So I said, how do you have a 6-year-old? Which he cheated on his wife and had a 6-year-old daughter. And I'm like, I don't think I want to deal with that. He's the option as far as like stabilized, stable, got the house built from the ground up, but you got too much going on. But for him to be an older guy, the sex is good. You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
But
this sex is, I mean, you might have to make a decision. If you want to, listen, life is life. I believe in adults and you could do it without judgment. Maybe if that's what you want, that's what you want. I just gotta have a man that has good sex. I got everything else. Or I want a man with money. You want the golden package.
both.
You want the good sex. You want the both. Have you ever had the both? Did you have it when the guys were younger?
Yeah,
Like when
yeah, that's what I said when we was young, but as we got older and I got older, and I just gotta take the chance that guys do get older and they do have these type of problems. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
No,
So
that's a real thing. It's not talked about a lot. There's a lot of conversation about finding a woman that can have your baby by a certain age, but the men leave out the conversation of the erectile dysfunction that be happening when you get older.
mhm.
But that's a real thing. But I gotta go. Let's continue. 3 flaws we have to work on.
Patience. I have to work on patience. Um, Going out more because I work and go home. That's all I do, work and go home. So I don't even get a chance to even go out to meet anybody or date anybody or whatever like that. So I need to go out more and um that's the 3 flaws, and I guess and be honest and true with myself of what I really want. You know what I mean? Because my this last marriage, if I do get married, that's it. If it's erectile dysfunction, whatever, it's something I have just want to deal with.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a nice person. I'm honest. I'm really every guy I dated say I'm really nice. Like you don't always have to come out your pocket. Like I'll pay for a date or things like that. I'm more of a plan a date type of person. I plan nice dates. Like the other day we went out on a date and we drove 2 separate cars. So he was supposed to come back to my house after, the date. And I haven't heard from him in 2 days.
Okay. All
But
right.
it's not like it's like this phone. I don't know. I just get that out of my head. It's over. Like it is what it is.
Okay. Now you said you are on the Kendra G Singles dating app.
Yeah, I'm on a
What's
dating app.
your name on the dating app?
My name is Jenna on a dating app.
Let me pull you up. So download the dating app, Kendra G Singles, iPhone or Android phones. Jenna is Jenna.
JENNAH.
Jeoah. Is it 88? This you?
Yep, yeah, that's me.
Are
I
you
nice.
Muslim?
That was my Muslim. That was my penance ceremony. Yes, that's me.
Okay, so you're Muslim.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, here she is, fellas. Jenna Jannah on the Kendra G Singles dating app. If you like her, you push the heart or the star. I got to clean my phone. I got a whole new phone. I still be using this phone. All
It's
right,
okay.
Jenna Boo.
Thank
Listen,
you,
I want to
Kendra.
hear back from you. You got to keep me updated. You know you're gonna be a highlight girl. All
Thank
right.
you. Have a good night. Bye
You
bye.
too.
See y'all.
Bye,
Bye bye.
baby. She goes, fellas, on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Just go to the search area and put in her name, Jenna, Jennah, and she will come right up. Here she is, Jennah, Jenna on the Kendra G Singles dating app. Okay, girl. Our new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the brand new Kendra G Singles dating app now.